Did you know that simply throwing away your boarding pass could cost you thousands of dollars? That little piece of paper contains more sensitive information than you realize, and criminals know exactly how to use it against you. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal 6 airport scams that target even the most experienced travelers. These aren't your typical tourist traps. They're sophisticated schemes designed to steal your identity, drain your accounts, and even break into your home while you're away. Number 1 boarding pass scam. That harmless little boarding pass in your hand. It's basically a goldmine of your personal data that most travelers casually toss in airport trash cans. What you might see as just a ticket to your destination is actually a treasure trove of sensitive information that identity thieves are actively hunting for. Look closely at your boarding pass. It contains your full name, your frequent flyer number, and complete flight details. But that's just what's visible to the naked eye. Those innocent-looking barcodes and QR codes. They encode an alarming amount of additional data that anyone can access using basic smartphone apps available to download in seconds. Once a scammer has your boarding pass, they can log into your frequent flyer account, helping themselves to the miles or points you've spent years accumulating. Take Sarah from Boston, who lost over 120,000 miles when someone found her discarded boarding pass after a flight to Miami. Or Michael, whose entire identity was compromised after posting a vacation-started photo with his boarding pass visible. The simplest protection: never ever post photos of your boarding pass on social media, not even to humble brag about your business class upgrade. After your flight, shred that pass completely instead of tossing it in airport trash. Better yet, switch to mobile boarding passes whenever possible to minimize the paper trail of your personal information. Number 2, luggage tag scam. While you've been worrying about safeguarding your boarding pass, there's another security leak literally hanging from your suitcase. That innocent-looking luggage tag with your full name and home address. It's basically announcing to the world, here's exactly where I live and I definitely won't be home for the next week. Think about it. Every time you check your bag, it passes through countless hands and sits unattended on carousels and carts. Baggage handlers have complete access to this information while processing your luggage. Anyone in the airport, other travelers, airport staff, or people just hanging around baggage claim can easily snap a photo of your tag or memorize your address in seconds. What happens next is particularly alarming. These thieves often work with local accomplices who use this information to target homes they know will be empty. Your flight details combined with your home address creates the perfect recipe for a break-in. They know exactly how long they have to ransack your home before you return from your tropical getaway. The fix is surprisingly simple. Never put your full home address on luggage tags. Instead, use covered tags that shield your information from casual observation. Limit what you include to just your name and a contact phone or email. This provides enough information for the airline to contact you if your bag is lost without broadcasting your empty home's location to potential thieves. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Number 3, fake customer service scam. That moment when the departure board flips to canceled isn't just the end of your travel plans. It's the beginning of a scammer's opportunity. When travel chaos hits and panic sets in, you're at your most vulnerable, and sophisticated thieves are counting on exactly that. During hurricanes and other major disruptions, thousands of desperate travelers frantically Google phrases like American Airlines customer service phone, completely unaware they're about to call professional criminals. These scammers are incredibly sophisticated. They've created fake websites that look exactly like the real airline sites, often with just one subtle letter different in the URL. They manipulate search engines to push these fake sites to the top of results during mass cancellations, knowing that's precisely when you're too stressed to notice the difference. When you call these numbers, you'll hear what sounds like a legitimate call center, complete with background airport noise and professional-sounding agents. They'll sympathetically listen to your problem, then ask for your credit card to rebook your flight or charge a priority assistance fee that doesn't actually exist. To protect yourself, never Google for airline contact information during a disruption. Only use numbers directly from the airline's official app, the airport information desk, or the physical customer service counter in the terminal. Number 4, fake Wi-Fi hotspot scam. After getting your bags checked and dealing with airline customer service, you might feel that instant relief when you see Wi-Fi networks available in the terminal, but that quick connection could be your biggest digital mistake. The network named Free Airport Wi-Fi might actually be a digital trap operated by someone sitting just a few feet away from you. Here's how these Wi-Fi scams work. Hackers create fake networks with convincing names that mirror legitimate airport networks, positioning them strategically throughout terminals. When you connect, you're not reaching the internet directly, you're going through the scammer's device in what security experts call a man-in-the-middle attack. Everything you type, your Instagram password, banking details, credit card numbers, is captured in real time by someone watching your every digital move. What's even more alarming is that even legitimate airport networks pose serious risks. These public connections are typically unsecured, leaving your data exposed to anyone with basic hacking tools sharing that same network. It's essentially like having a conversation in a crowded room where anyone can listen in. Your best defense is using a VPN, which encrypts all your online activity. A service like NordVPN creates a secure tunnel for your data, even on compromised networks. Always verify network names with airport staff, and never, I repeat, never access financial accounts or enter credit card information while connected to public Wi-Fi. Number 5. Juice jacking. Your phone battery's at 3%, and those free charging stations scattered throughout the terminal look like a godsend, don't they? But before you plug in, consider this disturbing reality. That innocent-looking USB port might be silently stealing every piece of data on your device while you watch your battery percentage climb. This attack is called juice jacking, and it's alarmingly effective because it exploits our moment of vulnerability. When our batteries are critically low, our guard drops completely. What makes these compromised charging stations particularly dangerous is how perfectly normal they appear. Scammers strategically place them in busy areas where security camera coverage is minimal, making the criminal activity nearly impossible to detect. Once you plug in, malicious software can instantly begin harvesting everything valuable on your phone. We're talking about your vacation photos, passwords saved in your browser, banking app credentials, and even your entire contact list. All of this happens silently while you stand there, relieved that your device is charging. Protection is surprisingly simple. Bypass USB ports entirely by using your own charging block plugged into a regular electrical outlet. For extra security, consider investing in a USB data blocker, a tiny device that allows power to flow through your charging cable while blocking any data transfer. Portable battery packs are another excellent solution, giving you power without the risk. Number 6. Social media impersonation scam. Digital threats don't just attack through charging cables, they're lurking in your social media feed too. When your flight gets canceled at midnight and you're frantically tweeting your frustration to the airline, scammers are watching and waiting to pounce. They create convincing fake profiles that mirror official airline accounts, often with just one sneaky character different in the username. Think you'd notice the Southwest Air instead of the real Southwest Air when you're exhausted and desperate for help. These imposters actively search for travelers in distress, swooping in with seemingly helpful responses before the real airline has a chance to reply. "Let me help you with rebooking options," they'll say, or "I can get you on the next available flight." Their fake profiles look legitimate with the airline's logo, similar descriptions, and even copied posts from the real account. But here's where it gets dangerous. They'll direct you to provide personal information, either through private messages or through fake websites designed to steal your credit card details. To stay safe, always verify accounts by checking for the blue verification badge and examining the profile carefully. Legitimate airlines will never ask for your financial information through social media. If someone responds to your complaint, click through to their profile before engaging. Stick to official airline apps or visit the customer service desk in person, even if the line looks endless.